Alright, so right now I'm walking in to go hunting, fishing, and it's kind of a weird situation. I mean, I feel ridiculous right now, but I'll tell you what I'm in. So these people that own this property here, they have a deal with me. 1 deer per coyote. And right now I owe them a coyote because I've already taken a doe this year. So I was wanting to go deer hunting tonight, so I threw out the idea, what if I do a coyote set the last 30 minutes before dark? And they said, sure. So I have to coyote hunt in order to be able to deer hunt. So I got my bow and my rifle, and then I'm setting up right on the creek. So I was like, you know, I might as well take the fishing pole and go for the trifecta. I think I'm probably reaching. 1 out of 3 would be pretty sweet. 2 out of 3, amazing. If I hit a home run here, deer, bass, coyote, oh, that's game over. I might just quit. Anyway, I'm setting up right in here. Gotta start being quiet. Alright, I think I found literally the perfect spot to set up to do this. This tree right here will give me shots of these trails back in these woods here. And there's also a shallow riffle area right there. That's where those deer are going to be crossing at. I know this spot on the creek. I know a lot of deer cross here, but I've got to sneak up to that tree. This is perfect. Perfect spot. I just got to get down, get ready. Blend in. These deer will be crossing probably half an hour, 45 minutes. Right here. They're going to cross right there in front of me. Perfect. That wasn't the best shot. I mean, I saw him pile up when he got hit. It should have been one long liver and guts. It's quartering to me pretty hard. I kept trying to lean left to get a little better angle, but this tree was in the way. Shoot. Ooh. I gotta do that coyote set though, because that was the deal. I'm gonna try to catch a fish. Check it out. There we go. Got a bass. All right, surf and turf complete. Now all I really need to do is kill a coyote. And then this is like the best day ever. All right, not a bad smallie. He's not gill hooked, but he's bleeding a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him back in the water here pretty quick. Two down. I gotta find that deer, just 2 down. Alright, there goes that smallmouth. Look nice and healthy. Look at this. Little buck right there. If he was about 150, I'd reach for this bow. I mean, he's just sitting there staring at me. It's ridiculous. I need to do this coyote set so I can go track that deer before it gets dark, so I gotta put this call out real quick and then I'll get to calling. Alright, I think the coyote's a bust, which sucks because getting all 3 would have been nice, but wasn't in the cards. Oh well. I'll leave my rifle and my bow here. I'm gonna go find that deer before it gets dark. No, my rifle and my fishing pole. Taking my bow, I might need that. All right, here's my arrow. So it looks like the deer actually made it all the way across the creek with it. I haven't looked at it. All right, so here's my arrow. Looks like there was good blood on it. See, it's kind of hard to tell. I know it exited far back, but I'm thinking it got that long on the way through. It's in the water, so it's really hard to tell, you know, how good the blood is. I'm just gonna have to try to find a trail. I'll leave this arrow here. Try to find a trail that I can follow. Shoot. Oh, there's a drop. There's a drop, there's a drop. All right, so this is the trail that deer was on. I'm finding spotty blood. Just gonna walk it for a minute and see what I can find. All right, so check it out. This is the creek crossing that doe was on. I shot her, you know, about 2/3 the way across. She came back, ditched the arrow right here. I told you I thought the shot got one lung, liver, and guts. I blood trailed her, really poor blood, right up here. I got to the split and I went off the wrong way for just a second, but then I came back over and I got on the right trail. And I mean, that deer didn't go 50 yards. Here she is right here. I mean, literally 50 yards and done. She's done. I mean, that was surf and turf. I got the surf and turf. Two. I got two. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this deer back to the property I'm hunting on. Like I said, I had permission to retrieve on that property. I already had to call and make sure that was good once this year. Oh, downstream. I knew that shot was a little bit far back, but I knew that I got that one lung. I knew I got one lung. Oh no, that's not good. That's what you don't want to do. Good thing these elites are tough bows. All right, here's this doe. I was able to get crossing the creek literally 5 yards from right here. She came out and put the shot just a hair bit back. I knew it was good though. I watched her run off, grabbed my fishing pole, went down there and caught a bass. Then I pulled out my coyote call and I set it out. Tried to call in a coyote, that didn't happen. Walked across the creek and found this doe about 80 yards away. So I mean, literally everything went really well. Got some meat. I need to get this thing out of here before it gets too dark, and perfect. I mean, that was perfect. 2 out of 3, that's not bad, I'll take it. I said if I got 1, I'd be happy. If I got 2, that'd just be awesome. So this is pretty awesome. All right, I gotta get this thing out of here.